That feud between the state and the Trump administration centers around a Trump executive order that was banning transgender athletes from women's sports. Why isn't there more being done to amplify how incredibly unjust are these attacks?
When I look for leadership right now, I'm looking at our Democratic governors, folks like Andy Beshear, Mr. Pritzker in Illinois, and of course, Ms. Mills in Maine. These are the folks who are pushing back hard and understanding the stakes. Right now, I'm not seeing a lot of fight from Democratic leadership in Congress, and that is a huge mistake.
It's a what? Let me make sure I'm understanding you correctly. You expect me to believe that it's a mistake that the Democrats are no longer as vocal in their fight for Trans-Dan? The young lady? It's becoming harder and harder to get these pronouns right, so let's just go with the young birthing person in that clip. That was transgender activist Charlotte Clymer. Well, Uncle KC, who was the host? Hell if I know, I don't think anyone cares. But as you just saw, Charlotte Clymer is pleading with deacons at Woke United Methodist. Matter of fact, according to Charlotte, the deacons, the Democratic leaders, they are making a monumental mistake. I don't know if you guys have noticed this recently, but Democratic leaders, they have been strangely silent when it comes to transgender involvement in sports. Every week, the new face of the Democratic Party, Jasmine Crockett. Every week, Jazz is making headlines throughout the media. She is either preaching behind the pulpit, delivering a passionate sermon on mythical racism, or Jazz is claiming that the Trumper is bankrupting America by soothing the bruised caboose known as the southern border. But over the last few weeks, I have not heard Jasmine Crockett preaching the good word and spreading the woke faith when it comes to Chad Thundercock fulfilling his dream of becoming a female boxer. I haven't heard anything from AOC LGBT. Bernard Sanders, he participated in a town hall last week with CNN. To my knowledge, the only time the transgender issue was mentioned was when Andy Cooper committed the heinous crime of misgendering. Lately, it seems that the Democrats have, I don't want to say that they've forgotten about transgender rights, but it damn sure seems that the rights of transgender athletes are no longer as important to Democratic leaders. I wonder why. Make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at KC_BTL84. It is not hard to figure out why the Democrats are no longer pushing this issue. Their affinity for seeing bearded boxers competing against females, it's one of the reasons that they lost the election. Americans don't agree on much. It's hard to get the vast majority of the country to agree on damn near anything. Tariffs, immigration, healthcare, taxes. Half the country supports the Trumper while the other half thinks Orange Man bad. Half the country supported Obama while the other half thought he was dangerous. But if there is one thing the vast majority of Americans can agree on, we don't want biological men competing in women's sports. We don't want to worry about our daughter sharing a locker room with questioning Quentin. And we damn sure don't want to worry about our daughter sharing a damn bathroom with a former man. MSNBC can claim that it's a mistake that Democrats are exercising their right to remain silent, but it's one of the only things that I think they're doing right. Now, that being said, this does not mean that Democrats have changed their minds. This doesn't mean that Democrats have given up on transgender rights. The only reason, and I mean the only reason, Democrats have lightened up on this issue, they know they can't get elected if they keep pushing it. And the reason we are seeing states comply, the reason colleges and universities are suddenly in compliance, that's because the Trumper has threatened to remove their federal funding if they allow anyone with Franken beans to compete in women's sports. Right now, The state of Maine is learning this lesson the hard way. For the past 2 months, Maine has been fighting the Trumper. They have been fighting for the rights of less than 1% of the population to compete athletically against women. 2 weeks ago, the Trumper finally called their bluff and froze their federal funding. Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? I thought Democrats were concerned about the children. Oh, the children! It's all about the children! If that's the case, is it really worth it to lose federal funding that would benefit over 99% of the children to fight for the rights of less than 1%? Doesn't make sense to me, but what the hell do I know? Give me your thoughts on this. Is it a mistake for the Democrats to fall back a bit on transgender rights? Also, why are they falling back? Is it because they know they can't support it or fight for it and also get elected? You tell me. Sound off in the comments below. I'll see you guys on the main channel.